Today's message: the intelligent mind does not wait for events to happen. No. They anticipate, prepare, and position themselves ahead of time. Welcome back, all my free thinkers, to another episode of Grow Rich, Grow Happy, that place where we follow the breadcrumbs to wealth. And today, guys, I'm going to show you why we, the Zebec community, are the intelligent mind, because we've been preparing for what's about to take place maybe not too long from now. We're going to be talking about XRP, Ripple, and ZBCN, Zebec Network. We're going to be talking about them because I ran across something over the weekend and I wanted to verify some things. And I'm always bookmarking things in my mind, things I've read, things I've seen, things I've researched far back as a year, maybe 6 months. And in this particular episode, I'm going to show you how preparation, when you do the right research, you can start piecing things together and take advantage. And it enables you to keep moving ahead and block out the noise. You know what to do for me. First, though, guys, smash that like button, give me a sub, hit that bell notification so that you don't miss any of these type of videos, guys, and share this information with loved ones and people that could use an opportunity in their lives. Look down below, get your cold storage wallet. It's how I lock up all of my crypto, especially my Zebec. I got a 10% discount on cold storage wallet Tangem. It's the only thing I've used. I've used many other cold storage wallets. I actually own other cold storage wallets, but none of them compare to the Tangem wallet in its usability and its ease of use. So look down below to get your 10% off. It does go to support the channel. Also, swing over to growrichgrowhappy.com. Check out all the things over there that I also have for you guys. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to jump over here because I want to show you something. Now, crypto Chrome. I've shared this. I actually believe I shared it on Friday in the flash it up here, the video I did on Zebec. But I want to show you guys something else too. And remember, when I show you these things, guys, I'm just giving you knowledge, but knowledge is nothing if you don't take action. This has nothing to do with financial advice. I'm just providing you a way to look at investments and make snap decisions, because in cryptocurrency and just in life period, it's not somebody shouldn't have to keep pounding something down your eyes and your ears for you to realize this might be an opportunity or may not be an opportunity for me, and you be able to make a snap decision. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you this particular video as I found it interesting. But you also, when you're watching things, you want to be able to go and research them on your own. So check this out. We're going to take a look at this.
Something big just connected XRP, Zebec, and WMTX, but no one's really talking about it. It's like 3 stars slowly aligning in the same sky. You can feel something forming before anyone names it. If that sparks your curiosity, follow for more and share this with a friend who spots early signals, because what's happening here doesn't just matter to investors. It's about how people everywhere get paid and move value. Zebec just partnered with Uphold to launch direct deposits that earn 6% crypto back for US users. Rewards come in ZBCN, XRP, or WMTX, funded by a limited pool shared between both companies. And yes, Zebec is a licensed money service business in the US, making these payroll streams fully compliant and traceable. Every paycheck becomes a live stream of value. XRP moves funds instantly through RippleNet. WMTX connects people in regions traditional banking still leaves behind. Zebec ties it all together, turning payroll into motion, liquidity, and real-world utility. Across crypto circles, the crypto Chrome has been watching closely, not for hype, but for infrastructure finally taking shape. Have you ever imagined your paycheck flowing like water instead of sitting still? Would you let part of your income live directly on the blockchain? Behind the scenes, Ripple and Zebec have discussed linking cross-border payroll through RippleNet. Add a $100,000 reward pool for top XRP holders, and this starts to look strategic, not random. This is progress, transparent, rewarded, and global. If you think more people should see it, share this with your crew, drop a comment, and help the story spread, because every like, share, and repost expands the network one block further. And somewhere in that quiet alignment, something big just connected XRP, Zebec, and WMTX. Something big.
Now, guys, if you notice, you heard something in there. They said behind the scenes, Ripple and Zebec have been discussing how the two would integrate with the cross-border payments and payroll. Now, I can tell you this, nothing has been confirmed. Nothing has been brought about by either company. This is just speculation. But I'm going to say this. I believe it's accurate speculation. Here's my reason. And follow me over on X2, guys. I did share that on Sunday. I shared that. And you can follow me at Mr. Forsyth 64. But here's the thing I want you guys to see. It's nothing has been stated by either company, but I do believe these conversations have taken place. We know Zebec and Ripple have been talking. Now, here's the thing. Until it's confirmed, it's just a rumor. It's just speculation. But how you connect the dots, you want to look at the fact that Uphold, you know, they partnered with Zebec, Ripple, and World Mobile Coin. They use all three of them. So this is great by Crypto Chrome. I don't know who actually controls that particular profile, but that's what I call breadcrumbs. And when you connect the two, it's easy to see. Now, when you look at, because now you want to zoom out and say, yeah, but is there really anything concrete tying all of them together? Well, you have to look at the fact of how Ripple networks with XRP, and you want to look at the use case, you know, their cross-border payments, and then how Zebec works, and then you can see how the link is. Now, for research wise, you want to be able to go back, dig way back. Something I did, and I'm going to jump over here, and again, I'm going to bring you again Mr. J Razzo, something he said back in July 31st, 2025. Now, this is something we've all been connecting the dots with, but a lot of you might be new to this project. You might have just caught on to Zebec and failed to pick up on things like this. Not me, and not Mr. Razzo either. Make sure you follow him over on X. Gold is in my veins. I'll leave his information down below, but this is how you track down information and start looking at the breadcrumb trails and connecting the dots. Part 2, how Lightspeed, guys, investment in Ripple and Zebec are fueling programmable finance. Now, he dropped the breadcrumb way back then, and a lot of people missed it. I know a lot of the Zebec followers and the Zebec nation out there, a lot of you guys already know about this connection right here, but this is for maybe beginners in crypto or people who are just picking on or getting knowledge or becoming aware of Zebec. Now, scroll down here because there's 2 spots here I want to talk about in his article, guys. And where is it? Yeah, right here. RLUSD and the rise of dual rail logic. Ripple stablecoin RLUSD entered the scene in early 2025 as an institutional grade fiat-backed asset. It was designed from the ground up for compliance, transparency, and compatibility with global financial messaging standards. In other words, you know, like Swift. Shortly after its launch, it was confirmed that RLUSD is integrated into Zebec's cards, integrating the Zebec Silver card already active in over 100 countries. So you already see it right there. So what Crypto Chrome is stating is not far off, although they're going to take it a step further, and you got to see how. This means Ripple's cross-border liquidity can now flow directly into programmable real-time disbursement infrastructure. It allows enterprises to send RLUSD through RippleNet and stream it instantly via Zebec's WageLink or PayBridge protocols. Guys, it's right there. He told you back in July. And a lot of people missed it. You probably could have got Zebec a lot cheaper, but it is not too late. This is not financial advice. This is just how you research, look at the facts, and then move from there. So until it's confirmed, it's just speculation. But I think if you connect the dots of what Uphold is doing with your paychecks, and if you direct deposit some of your paycheck, you know, you'll get some of the Zebec, XRP, and then World Mobile not stable coin, but their token as well. So these three are going to play a major part in their connectivity of the unbankless, the people who don't have cellular services, and the cross-border payments. It's all right there. So I'm going to continue down. So if you look here, Lightspeed Ventures. This is ventures, venture capitalists. This is how you tie it all together. Lightspeed Ventures quietly powering both ends of the payment revolution. And then he says here, in crypto, you often follow the chain, or as I like to say, the breadcrumbs. But in real finance, you follow the capital, the money. Always follow that money. Lightspeed Venture Partners, managing over 28 billion, guys, in assets, isn't just another venture capitalist name on Zebec's cap table. They are one of the earliest and most strategically placed investors in both Zebec and Ripple. A position that in hindsight looks less like diversification and more like orchestration. I'm going to drop that right there. I'm going to drop this down below, guys, but it doesn't take a whole lot to connect dots in crypto, but it does take effort. You guys have to put some effort forward and zoom out. Sometimes you have to sleep on things. Sometimes you have to pull back, look at what everybody's saying, dismiss the garbage, make up your own mind, and decide how much am I willing to invest, or if I'm willing to pass up on this opportunity. Rarely do you get an opportunity to correct past mistakes when it comes to maybe missing out on a Bitcoin like I did, or selling too soon of one asset before you really could have made a lot of money in that asset. But I believe we have a rare opportunity here with Zebec. And when you look at videos like the one I just showed you that was put together well by Crypto Chrome, that's just someone giving you a snapshot of the future ahead, and it all depends on you. This is all knowledge, guys. I know we come at you with a lot of knowledge when it comes to Zebec and a whole lot of other projects out there, but it's just going to go in one end out the other and be gibberish unless you take action. And that goes with everything in life, guys. So let me know down below, what do you think? Do you think that Ripple and Zebec did have or are talking about a collaboration, or maybe not a collaboration, but are going to really disrupt the way we see everything when it comes to payroll, digital finance out there? What do you think, guys? Let me know down below. Make sure you follow for more videos like this. Smash that like button. Make sure you follow Jay Razzo, guys. The guy, this was from July, and sometimes you have to bookmark these things in your mind, maybe on your computer, and go back to it. That's how you do proper research. If you're looking for more research advice, pick up my book, Overcoming Self for Crypto Wealth, and you too will learn how to not only master crypto but yourself, so that you can get these gains. So next one, this your boy. I'm out. My heart rages